Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. So let's see what this brings. How many title plans are on at the moment? 81 title plans. Maximus, let's play D4. Taking his time over his first move. Maybe I should try and keep the position closed as a result. Or is it going to be a Benko Gambit? If I can keep the position closed and try and keep the tension on, if he's a slow pace player, that might be an effective practical strategy. But he's playing a very dangerous modern Benoni, I think. He's going to be playing a very dangerous modern Benoni. Seems to be making up this opening, because I don't normally see this. Can I just play... I wonder if I can just play E5. Wow, what's going on here? G4 for knight D5? Because then I'm threatening knight F6. This looks interesting, so I've got G5 and knight F6 potentially. G5 or F4 and then G5, H4, F4 and G. I'm going a bit crazy here with these possibilities. What about just bishop H6? Castles, I can't see anything there. G5 takes, I've got knight C7 there. So that's actually, it looks possible just to play this. For knight C7, if I can get knight F6 in, that might be a very nice dangerous pawn there for him to manage. Well, I can throw in knight F3 here to make that better. I don't want to lose E5. So I want to play knight F6 or knight C7. Knight F6 looks pretty tasty to me.
Check.
Now Queen D2 to H6 or something? What would that offer? There's knight G5, knight H7 after. He can play for knight E5 in the meantime. Queen D6 there, Queen E7. Didn't quite do anything. I can set that as a trap here for knight E5, Queen D6. If I just castle queenside for a moment. Right. It looks a wonderful position in principle. In practice, E5 is a problem. What if I did something radical, just Queen D6, just to try and lock his queenside? He tries to come out with B6 later, Bishop G2. It just looks like a big position. I think I'll go for it. I'll just simplify like this, just to keep that the knight on F6. Bishop G2. Maybe just play on the E file. If I just double on the E file, mind you, he's got control of D4 here. He's got King G7. It could come out, and he's quite quick player. This is not so clear. There's knight E5 here. Trying to do something on that diagonal. Trying to win the exchange. Let's give me the exchange for a pawn. Bit dynamic. What do I want to do here? I don't want to lose D6 in a hurry. What about knight E5? I'll take one of these knights off. Bishop D5 and take one of these knights off. Okay. Attacking my bishop. So the exchange up, but it's tricky. It's got to be said. It's tricky. I don't know. Knight d4. If I just taken d7. Not for a moment. Maybe I wait for knight. Oh, there's rook e7. So if I just get rid of that, there's rook e7 or bishop d5. Try and break through here. Right, rook e7.
Check.
If I just take this, and then king d2, b3 first. Take h4 and bishop g8 if the rook wasn't. Just looking at forcing moves. Rook d4, king d2. Because the knight's pretty good. b3 and a4. It's not happening. I could be getting perilously short of time as well. Can I coordinate the rooks at all? Can't really. Maybe like rook f7. Alright, if I go for this for rook f7. Try and use the rooks together. Rook f7, rook e7 for h7. But he's able to play this position quite quickly and easily, even though he's exchanged down that. Oh, that's just weird. I didn't know why he'd do that. That gets rid of. That's very favourable for me now. That's weird. I can just get this pawn. Bishop e8, rook d7. I can take here first to knock out his pawns. Come back here. Let's bring my king in. He's not going anywhere, I think. Oh, it's bishop c6 now on d7. His king's on a light square.
Checkmate.
Oh, it's mate anyway. Okay, yeah, I thought I was doing well, but surprised by his. Is this any good? What I played? Engine gives CD, not this. This is okay for white now. This is definitely. It looks tasty. So taking, I should have played knight c7 apparently, not knight f3. So and take that rook, allow queen e5. Oh well. I thought this was quite tasty though. Queen h6. Let's have a quick look at queen h6. So he takes. Oh, queen f6, not queen takes here. Maybe that's okay as well. This is all okay. Yeah, black's actually slightly better here. So I think I should have. The engine's basically saying to have cashed out earlier. We just quickly just see that again. To cash out earlier, there were two opportunities. Not actually just knight takes d5, and if bishop g7, g4 here is better. And also just to win the exchange here and not fear about any. It's pretty committal for black to do this, if you think about it. Very committal. I can just, if rookie out, I can just castle queenside. Very committal to lose that rook. That's the way I'm playing it. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.